What if I told you that your future, your entire life depends on how you show up today? Not next year, not when things settle down, not when you feel ready, but right now, this very day. But someday is a myth. It doesn't exist on the calendar. There's only now. Today, this minute, and you have a choice. No one is coming to push you, to pull you, to build your dream for you. That's your job. And the sooner you accept full ownership of your life, the sooner everything begins to change. It's about what you do consistently, every single day. Champions are built in the dark, behind closed doors, where no one's watching. It means showing up whether you feel like it or not. You choose whether to give your energy to your goals or to your distractions. Do you want to look back with pride, knowing you gave it everything you had? You become the kind of person who doesn't just dream big, but backs it up with action. You stop talking about what you're going to do someday and start doing what you can today. That shift in mentality changes everything. It changes how you spend your time. It changes how you react to setbacks. It changes how you treat your health, your goals, your relationships. Or do you want to live with regret, knowing you had the chance but didn't take it? Because regret is a heavy burden. And it doesn't come from failing, it comes from never trying, to push instead of postpone, to act instead of avoid. Your morning routine isn't just about habits, it's about identity. Who are you becoming through your actions? What are you proving to yourself every day you show up? You choose whether to fight for your dream or let it fade into the background. And each of those choices either moves you closer to who you could be or further away. It means doing the hard things first. It means building momentum through action, not waiting for inspiration. Because if you wait to feel motivated, you'll lose to someone who just shows up anyway. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline is forever. They rise before the world. They train when others sleep. They plan while others are distracted. The ones who don't make excuses when things get hard. Everyone wants the results, but few are willing to pay the price. But the price is worth it, because on the other side of discipline is freedom. On the other side of effort is transformation. That's not luck. That's not talent. That's relentless effort, repeated action, purposeful focus. When you take extreme responsibility for your time, your energy, your discipline, you unlock a new level of potential. Because you stop waiting, you stop blaming, and you start building. Hit snooze, drift through life, and stay in the comfort zone or rise with urgency. Take control and pursue the life you actually want. That decision happens the moment you open your eyes. The moment you wake up. The way you wake up. The way you step into your routine, the way you face your goals, it all matters more than you think. Because success doesn't wait, progress doesn't pause. And life doesn't slow down for anyone who hesitates. You've got one shot at this moment. And what you do with it could shape everything that comes next. Wake up and work like everything depends on it, because the truth is, it does. There's a dangerous lie most people believe. That time is abundant. That motivation will magically arrive. That things will just work out someday. See, the world doesn't owe you anything. But building isn't easy. Waking up early isn't easy. Showing up when you're tired, pushing forward when there's no applause, staying focused when the world is full of distractions, none of that is easy. That's why so few people succeed. Most give in. Most give up. But you are not most people. You're here because something inside you refuses to settle. You felt the call for more growth, more purpose, more impact, and that begins with how you approach each day. It's not about grand gestures. It's not about massive overnight changes. Waking up and working like everything depends on it is a mindset. It's a lifestyle. Every day, you make choices. You choose whether to feed your future or starve it. So ask yourself, what kind of life to wake up to 5 years from now? When you wake up with purpose, you tap into a version of yourself that's unstoppable. The truth is, life rewards the relentless. Not the talented, not the lucky. The ones who keep showing up. The ones who keep going. And transformation starts in the morning. It starts the second you choose to rise instead of roll over. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need all the answers. You just need to take the next step. You don't need motivation. You need movement. Because movement creates momentum. You stop hoping. And you start creating. You stop waiting for signs, and you become your own signal. You stop shrinking your goals to match your comfort zone, and you start expanding your actions to match your vision, and momentum can change your life. When you live like everything depends on your effort, you stop leaving things to chance. Who wakes up and remembers why they started? Who understands that every second wasted is an opportunity lost? Treat every task, every hour, every choice like it matters because it does. No more coasting. No more casual effort. No more wishful thinking. Your family, your legacy, your freedom, they all depend on it. Doors open, energy shifts, opportunities appear, not because the world changed, but because you did. Your time is limited. Don't use it like it's infinite. Don't waste another morning wondering if you're ready. You're ready the moment you decide to be. And yes, there will be days when doubt creeps in. Days when progress feels slow. Days when it seems like no one sees your grind. But those are the days that separate the committed from the curious. The driven from the distracted. The builders from the dreamers. Anyone can hustle when it's easy, but those who rise when it's hard, they become unstoppable. Think about the people who inspire you, the athletes, the artists, the entrepreneurs, the leaders. Do you think they coasted their way to greatness? No, they outworked their excuses. They sacrificed comfort for growth. They mastered their mornings, and they never waited for someone else to hand them the life they wanted. They created it. And you can too. You already have everything you need. You have time, energy, and a mind capable of extraordinary focus. You just need to direct it. You just need to commit, not once, but daily. Not for motivation, but for mastery. This is about more than work ethic. It's about becoming the kind of person who honors their vision with action. So get up, get focused, get obsessed with becoming the person your future depends on. Wake up and work like everything depends on it. Because it does. Your dream depends on it. Your peace depends on it. And here's the secret. When you start living with that level of urgency, life starts responding. You became the person who doesn't just want it, you became the person who works for it. That's the difference between those who make it and those who wonder what happened. So tomorrow, when that alarm rings, don't just get up, rise with intention. Move with clarity, act with hunger. Because your future is watching, your goals are waiting, and your time is now. Wake up and work. Like everything depends on it, because it truly, absolutely, undeniably does.